morning, everyone. Welcome back to World Class Inventors. This is video number 39 in the series, and I'm going to be wrapping up the topic of provisional patent applications and filing provisional patent applications. And I want to give you an overview of what a provisional patent actually does, because I'm still deluged with a lot of emails and questions and comments regarding this. And I want to try to summarize in the best way I can to solidify what this provisional patent application is all about and what it means to you. So, a provisional patent application is perhaps machine read. It's certainly stored in the PTO's database, but no human being ever reads it. Not at this stage. They may at a later stage, but they don't read it initially. It doesn't go to an examiner's desk. So let's be clear about that. A provisional patent, in my mind, in my way of thinking, is nothing more than your best attempt at memorializing what your invention or your future patent is going to be. So you want to detail it as much as you can, how to make it, what the materials are, the various processes, what the materials may cost you, why it does what it does, how it does it, and why it's better than what exists out there already in the marketplace or the prior art. Provisional patents do not require claims, and I would not put claims in at this time. It's way premature for you to do that. Plus you don't want to disclose your claims. You want to keep them secret anyway. And the claims that you would put forth right now would really be obsolete to the claims that you will be finalizing during your non-provisional patent application. So, what should be included in this provisional? Your summary. What is your idea about? And I just went through it. Some hand-drawn figures, figure drawings that they're called. They could be strict stick drawings, figure drawings, whatever you can do. But you should do some brief drawings, and you should point out in those drawings different elements and refer to them back in your provisional. Figure 1, line 1, or site 1, and refer back in your specification what that figure is trying to teach another human being. Basically, you're trying to teach somebody through your drawings how your patent functions. And this has been done because the Patent Office was formed just a little bit after the camera was invented. So illustrations were paramount back then. There was no cameras per se. There was no videos like we have today. So they're using the ancient methodology of figure drawings and breaking down the figure drawings and describing how to produce this invention through your drawings. Keep that in mind. You don't have to go nuts, but that should be included. You can include photographs. You can include screenshots that you might think would be germane from the internet. I get asked this question sometimes. Videos. Absolutely no videos. The Patent Office, when they review your non-provisional, they're not looking for photographs or screenshots or anything that we would use in daily commerce. They are looking for the written word and figure drawings. Figure drawings done professionally that describe what your invention is all about. So we don't put in claims. You don't have to go crazy with the part of the non-provisional patent, which is called the detailed preferred embodiments, but you should have some of that in there to the best of your ability. And you can put in a brief abstract, and that's about it. You are memorializing your idea as if you wrote it down on a sheet of paper, mailed it to yourself, self-return address, certified mail, and you never opened it. That's what we used to do in the old days. So the USPTO copied what was going on in Europe, and a decade or two ago, 2 decades really, they adopted this provisional patent, basically saying, we're going to give you 1 year to document your idea, to develop a timestamp, a priority date, or a date certain. We're going to let you hold on to this for 365 days, and then you file your non-provisional off of this so that you're protected as far back as 1 year with your non-provisional going forward. You have a date certain. Should you decide to not file a non-provisional, this provisional application, this provisional memorialization lapses. It just evaporates. Now, can somebody look it up? I'm sure they can. I don't know the nuances of it. I've never done it, but I'm sure they can. From what I'm told, everything is grist for the mill now as far as the patent office is concerned. They publish your non-provisional patent application in less than 180 days, and your wrapper files available and whatnot. So it's not nearly as secretive and as private as it used to be. So I'm assuming your provisional record could be out there. I don't know how to get to it. It doesn't interest me. I've never done it. So don't get overwrought with this. Just put down your idea, some simple drawings, some simple photographs. If you want to upload a video, I guess you could, but they don't accept videos. And I don't even know if the provisional patent application platform will accept a video. It's a cheap date. A micro-entity status, somebody who's making under $212,000 a year, can do this for $64. And the last bit of advice I want to give you is this. 1 year's time flies by so fast, you can barely say Jack Robinson. From the moment you file your provisional, if you're in the game and it's real to you, you have to start working on your non-provisional. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of verbiage. There's a lot of ground to cover. It's not the simplest thing in the world to hire a professional figure drawing individual. They're busy. You just can't call them up and say, I need a set of drawings tomorrow. Yes, some of them advertise that, but those drawings are done on the other side of the world, in maybe the Philippines or in India. I'm talking about a figure draftsman that's located in America that keeps their work in-house in America. They don't jump to the occasion. They have a backlog. It's like going to an accountant or an attorney or a contractor or a roofer or anybody else. There are people ahead of you in line. Anyway, you have to plan all this out, and you have to start working on it. You have to make this the most precise bit of description, writing, and argument that you can possibly do. Getting a patent is not easy, but you do it for one reason, mainly in my mind. Little people like you and I need patents when it comes time to market. Patents are not bulletproof as far as protection is concerned. I understand that, and I'll clarify that for you in further videos. But patents, having a patent, stating that you have a patent on a cold call, gives you panache. It gives you credibility. It makes the person on the other end that you're trying to entreat to going into business with you for a license or whatnot stand up and listen, because obviously they don't have a patent on it. And so the patent is the calling card. And I could be completely wrong, but it's your calling card. And it's what I want to do myself. I need the patent myself to enable me to make the proper cold call when the time comes. Okay, so I am going to follow up this video in a screen type of sharing video, and I'm going to walk you through from the moment you sign on to the internet and the USPTO website, and we'll do a run-through on how to file for a provisional patent in 2023. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a great day, and God bless each and every one of you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.